Hi YouTube friends, it's me Jen, MSPT71, and I am here for my 9-month update. Holy tamales. God, it's been 39 weeks already. I can't even believe it. I could be having a baby. I had a surgical baby, a VSG sleeve, 39 weeks ago. So weight update. My highest weight was 279. My starting weight for surgery was 271, and I'm currently about 206, 206 and a half. And I've been the same weight for the past 5 weeks, so it doesn't seem to matter what I eat or don't eat. I mean, I'm sure it does, but right now it doesn't, if that makes any sense. My body's just kind of hanging out here. I was thinking that this is probably the weight that I've gone up to. This used to be my highest, and then would go back down, and then would go back up, and then I went up from here to 279. So this is kind of like a plateau for me, I guess, or maybe a set point. So that's it for weight. As far as food and eating here at 9 months, I can pretty much eat anything. Certain things might cause me to have dumping syndrome, but it's really hit or miss, and I think it has a lot to do with, especially if it's fattier food, it has to do with if I have any bile from my liver, because I don't have a gallbladder anymore. So I guess it depends on like what's in my stomach or what's in there getting shot in to digest the food at the time, because sometimes I can eat something and then I'll eat it the next day and just not feel well and have issues. So, and if I eat a lot of sugar, I feel like crap, but that doesn't stop me from eating it. So, yeah, so I can pretty much eat anything. I really focus on not drinking while I'm eating, because I feel like, well, there's just not enough room, and then I get, sick, or foamies, or whatever you call them. So I just try to always, I drink until I eat. I don't wait half an hour before eating after I've had something to drink. That doesn't make any sense to me. But I do not drink when I eat. Try not to. Yeah, some days I feel like my sleeve is really tight. I have a tight sleeve. And other days I feel like I'm a bottomless pit. So I don't know if that's hormonal or what, but some days I feel a lot of restriction, and other days, man, I can eat. And it depends on the type of food too, but sometimes even, even not protein, even just vegetables or slider foods or things like that. Sometimes those are enough. I do get full, but for the most time, it's usually protein will fill me up pretty quickly. I wasn't gonna play with my gobble today. I love to play with I'm such a dork. The last video, I was playing with my neck and my gobble here, which I'm really trying not to do, but I guess it's a nervous habit, so sorry for subjecting you to that if you're still with me. So weight, staying the same weight, haven't changed in the past month. 5 weeks actually. Can pretty much eat anything. Eating behaviors. So I still use food as for stress relief. I still, that it's better, but it's still my go-to is food. That has not changed. feel like in general, if I plan and prep, write things down, the day or the week just tends to go better. I usually feel better. I think setting my intention to what I'm going to do for the day or what I'm going to eat for the day or the week, whatever, I think that has a lot to do in helping me stay calm and stay focused and things like that. And then once I try to wing it, you know, I get into trouble. So planning, prepping, and writing down are my goals that I'm working on. There were some other things I wanted. Okay, so I guess one last thing I wanted to say before I go is I wanted to give some shout outs to some wonderful ladies that I got to meet at the Chicago meet and greet last weekend. I live in the area, but I work on weekends, so I wasn't able to meet up with the ladies until I had dinner with them last Saturday, and so I only got to spend a few hours. But, you know, and that was like a huge NSV for me too, because, you know, before this weight came off, I wouldn't go anywhere. I had friends that would come in from out of town and friends that I've known since before I was even in school. And I would make excuses as to not meet them, you know, at the local pub or for dinner. Because I just didn't want to go out. I didn't want to be seen. I didn't have anything to wear. I just didn't want to be around people, you know, people who knew me and who cared about me. So what's my point? My point is that I went to have dinner with a group of women that I knew of or had met a few, maybe once or twice, and maybe talked to online, but I'd never even met before. And I was like, sure, I'm coming. I mean, I I booked a parking spot like 3 months in advance. And so anyway, so it's really nice to get to meet everybody. Christina, Teeny Tie Sleeve, Christine and Betty Luhu from Facebook put it together, and it was awesome to meet them and to meet Betty Luhu for the first time. And I got to meet Sleep McQueen, Monica, and Finding Elizabeth, mwah. And I got to meet Lorraine, VSG Xeno Warrior Princess, and VSG Granny, Randy, and Kim Snuffleupagus, Totally Terry, who's so sweet, Melissa VSG, Jessie Greenergrass. I mean, they're such good people, and I only got to spend a few hours with them, and it was fun, and it was, you know, I wish I could have stayed longer. I wish I could have been there the whole weekend. I don't know, I guess there's just something about having this in common, and not only do we have this in common, but I think so much more just based on life experiences and things like that. So I don't even know where I'm going with this. It's totally random, but I wanted to give a shout out to y'all. You lovely ladies, and I hope someday that we shall meet again. Yeah, so that's it. Everybody take care, and I will see you in a month. Bye.